Alright, this is my fucking third video on how to add more slots to My Home is Your Home. Alright, so it's been a while since I did this, so I had to learn how to do it again, and every time I did a video I forgot something, so it drove me fucking mental. Anyway, this is how to add more slots to My Home is Your Home. Naturally, you download the mod. For SC I've got a mod which adds 3 more slots, so the number goes from 200 to like 900 something. I'm not going to do math real quick because I'm not built for math. Which gives you a lot more options. Now, if you're on Ali, which I got a message from a user from and you play as Legendary Edition, I don't know how to roll back. Maybe you could save the SP in the old creation kit, see if that works. Anyway, this is how to do it yourself if you play Ali. I don't know why you play Ali. Skyrim Special Edition's got everything else, plus a little bit better performance, even though it's a shitly built game from Bethesda. That's just my personal bias. Anyway, so what we're going to do here. Now, I'm a lazy bastard. I'm not a high-tech modder. I didn't go in and create a more slots upon more slots upon more slots and hook them up to the quest and blah blah blah. That shit just wraps my brain around a fucking steel pole. I just did the lazy thing and duplicated the ESP, and then I had to work it from there. So I duplicated the ESP. I got in the game. I had 2 My Home is Your Home options. What I didn't figure is that when the greeting conversation ends, they jumble up. They mix up in the dialogue menu. So like, for now, if I go to talk to them with A, B, C, D, E, you'll have A, B, D, C on the dialogue menu. Once they finish their conversation, it mumbles up, it jumbles, so like they'll switch around places, which is a pain in the ass. Like humans have like one word of greeting, like hey, and the orcs are like have a long sentence when they greet you, so it will stay there. But when they finish their opening dialogue, they will they will mix around. So, and when you don't have the dialogue options changed, you don't know which one you're putting them into, and you'll put the same follower into the same bloody slot all the time, or into the like 2 different slots. It gets confusing. So I had to learn how to change the player dialogue, and I had to learn how to change the quest MCM quest menu. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to have to duplicate the mod itself. Just copy C, Control C, and then just rename the duplicates to, say, rename the original to 1, or just add a new one. So just if you're on a current save and you don't want to mess up your My Home is Your Home slots, leave 1 there. Just create 4 more, A, B, C, D, E, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and then have them as a separate ESP. Do not merge your My Home is Your Home. Do not merge that at all. There'll be reasons for that, and I'll discuss that later on. So you're going to have to open up those ESPs individually. Now, I haven't done that because I don't have those ESPs anymore. Well, I probably do, but so I'm just going to show you how to do it with 1, right? Even though this is all, I've opened up the creation kit, I'm going to show you how to do it. It's a bit technical in my head, so bear with me. So what you're going to do in the creation kit, if I open it up, you're going to have to go to character up here and go to edit player dialogue. Now you'll only have 1 option where I'll have 4, because you haven't merged the ESPs yet, and I'll show you how to do that a bit later if you don't know how to do that. If you do know how to merge ESPs, you don't have to worry about that. We'll do it a little bit later, and I'll tell you to skip through. Anyway, alright, so this mod's dialogue starts with V, so you want to scroll all the way down to V, and I'll see it somewhere down here. Here we go. Alright, so you'll have only 1. It should be the 3rd one from the bottom. I don't remember what the original dialogue is, but anyway, click on it. So you won't have these 3 here because you haven't merged the mod yet. Click on it, and since this is your first one, name it My Home is Your Home -1. Go OK to that, make sure it's there, make sure it updates, so click on it again, make sure it updates so it's organized, and then you can shut the player dialogue down. Now what you want to go do, you want to change the names of the MCM quests so you can organise them in there without them being all My Home is Your Home. Alright, what English ain't working for me right now. EXE has stopped working. Want to go to quest, go to MCM. Oh, my bad. I'll read down here. So go back down to VVVV. That's just easier. And you'll have to go over to scripts, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Go over to scripts. Click on this. Now you'll see something up here called mod name string. Click on that and name it the exact same what you did for the dialogue. So again, go down to, you only have 1 here, you'll only have MCM quests, these duplicates just because I merged the mods together. Go to scripts at the very end, double click on MCM, click on the mod name string, and then change it over here to whatever you name the dialogue. Now do that for the rest of the ones you want to create. If you want to create 6, then go 1, 2, 3. It's going to take you some time. It's going to be fucking annoying, but when it's all set up, you're going to have this forever, and you'll be able to have like 1,200 follower supports or NPCs or whatever the fuck you want. Once you've done that and you've created all the numbers you want, you're then going to want to merge, because you don't want to use 6 ESP slots when you can only use 1. Don't try doing it in an ESL if you're on Special Edition. It will not work. It will shit itself. It was too big. So anyway, you want to go to merge file. What you're going to want to do is get all the ones you've done. So whatever number you got to, and then you'll have a little merge plugin. You click all the ones you want. They should be at the bottom since you've just did them. Click on all of them, then right click on that and you can say check masters, and then load it up, and you'll get this page right here. Then you're going to highlight them, and then lay it up, guys. Oh, an old lady called out to me. Anyway, so add to merge, or then you just name whatever the hell you want. My home is your home. Merge. Go over to merge, and then you'll have this here. Now it'll naturally be painted yellow. So you could right click on it. You go to plugins, check plugins for errors. It'll naturally be green. If it's not, if it's red, just say ignore. I think you can actually ignore it at your own risk, of course. And then it'll say rebuild plugin. Click that. The plugin will build itself up. Once that is done, it will end up in your wherever you put your merge. Of course, I forgot to tell you this bit. Download merge plugins. Make a new folder. Somewhere, put in your Special Edition folder, and put all the shit in that folder. And then you'll have it. All the merges you create will be put into this right here. So, and then you say my home is your home merge. Control C. Now, of course, this will not merge the scripts and all that over, so make sure you've got the original mod that you've ported over. Sorry, the original mod that you've downloaded, make sure all its stuff's there, because your merge will rely on it. Copy and paste in your Skyrim data folder. And then, boom, you've got the merge containing how many ESPs you've duplicated, and you've got 250 per slot, and it should now be fully operational and working. Alrighty. Alright, so we're in game. I just had to skip through half the shit. Took forever to load. So we're going to go into the MCM menu and see our stuff. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B. Now I've just got extra slots because I decided to have more than I needed, so it wasn't limited in case I actually went to like 900 or so. Here's work. Here is a section of them. Already done. I think I'm up to like here, I think. And of course, yeah, so they're all operational, they all work. Please make sure that you do not touch the original My Home Is Your Home. And before you edit or copy or do anything, always make a backup of My Home Is Your Home. Do not fuck around with scripts or anything, just leave as is. What I forgot to mention, since this is a later video, that when you change the MCM menu quest over, it will not change in your current save. It just will not. So do not touch the original My Home Is Your Home, or the name, because the name will stay the exact same as it was when you first loaded it up. So that's what I said before, create 4 more new ones and then merge those new 4 ones together, and if you've got 250 in your My Home Is Your Home, you don't want to lose them, keep it there. That's just one ESP that you can take off the next save that the next game you want to start. And of course, so if you're creating this for Ali, do share it. I'm pretty sure you're going to need permission to share this mod, but again, it's going to be, I got permission from the original port author for Ali. Credit them, credit the original authors, and of course, I guess you can credit me for doing it and showing you how to do it. But again, people that still play Legendary Edition would no doubt love this, having multiple slots for My Home Is Your Home, because I could fit a good 1200 in now or more with my game. It might bloat the fuck out of it, but yeah, do share it, and yeah, this would be good for Ali to have My Home Is Your Home 4-in-1 or 6-in-1 or whatever. Anyway, I hope this has helped. You create multiple My Home Is Your Home slots, and yeah, peace out.